Are you tired of getting killed because someone simply has a better loadout than you do? Well, that is going to change right now. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Disrupt Gaming Call of Duty video. Today I'm going to show you the absolute best class for the FFAR 1 in all of Call of Duty Cold War multiplayer. This might be the best class in the game. I've seen tons of pros using it recently during some of the scrim games they've been playing. I've seen tons of players using it and it has been crazy. It's got some great results, great damage, great accuracy. This gun has literally no recoil, so let's hop directly into it. The FFAR, this is an assault rifle that you unlock pretty late in the game. It's one of the last assault rifles you unlock, but if you just get on that grind, you can get those levels up. And let's hop into what everyone wants to know, and that is what attachments do I put on this gun to make it an absolute laser. If you look down here just at the stat bars, you can see everything is up. Our firepower is up, our speed, our accuracy, our ammo, literally everything is crazy. Also, before we get into it, the question of the day today is what has been your favorite gun in all of Cold War so far? Game's been out for a couple days. We've been trying out a ton of different weapons so far. What has been your absolute favorite? Personally, the MP5 has been a ton of fun. It's a little cheesy, but I think that gun is absolutely amazing, as well as this FFAR. Now, into the attachments, let's hop into it. The first one, the optic. I'm personally running with the Microflex LED. I think this has great accuracy. It helps me really focus on the enemies. It's got a 1.25 magnification. Honestly, you don't have to run it with an optic here. The iron sight on this weapon is actually really, really nice. I enjoy it as well. But optics is really just personal preference. Now for the muzzle, we're going to go with the muzzle brake 5.56. This is going to decrease our vertical recoil a little bit. And we're trying to make this gun an absolute laser. Basically with this build, this weapon is an absolute laser. It's kind of slow with the aiming down sight and running around. But whenever you scope in, it's absolutely going to laser the enemies, have them down like that. So we go with the muzzle brake. Now for the barrel, we're going with the 19.5-inch reinforced heavy, effective bullet damage range, and then bullet velocity moving up. We want to be able to take enemies out no matter how far away they are. This gun is essentially a sniper rifle, a submachine gun, an assault rifle, and even a shotgun all in one. So that's what we're going to be running with, the reinforced heavy. For the body, I've opted for the steady aim laser. I think that hipfire is pretty important sometimes if you get in a very sticky situation with this weapon, especially with that long ADS time. I think that this hipfire actually is going to be very, very good. And we don't want to give up too much sprint to fire and too much aim down sight time with the ember sighting point. So that's why we're sticking with the basic steady aim laser. For underbarrel, we're going to go field agent grip. This minuses the shooting move speed, but we don't care about that because look at that recoil control. Plus 6% on vertical and plus 20% on horizontal. That's going to come in clutch when we're in those situations where we're shooting a sniper that's so far away on the map, 50, 70 meters away. We're able to laser them down because we have basically no recoil on this build. The FFAR is known for having very high recoil, so when we're able to really minimize the recoil on it, like we are with this build, it makes it just that much better. Next up, I've picked the 34 round mag. I actually took a long time trying these out, figuring out which one I thought was really better, and I'm still kind of up at odds with this one. I think 34 round is really nice, but also some of these speed mags I really did like, especially one like the SAS mag clamp. Gives you an extra mag right there in your thing. The 34 round speed mag also really, really good because you reload so much faster and you have 34 rounds. Just the ADS time really is minimized there, which I'm not a huge fan of. I do still want to be able to use this gun in close quarters combat against those MP5s and stuff. I like being able to still scope in somewhat quickly. So that's why I've gone for 34 round mag. If you don't mind being a heavy juggernaut with this weapon, maybe opt for the 34 round speed mag. Now for the handle, this is another one that you have two options really. The airborne elastic wrap is going to be for the slower players, and then the serpent wrap is going to be for those faster paced players. Airborne elastic wrap, the aim down sight time, the flinch resistance, and then the aim while going prone. This is an absolutely crazy attachment to have on. I think this is honestly the best bet. But again, if you're one of those fast-paced players and you want to be moving around quick, you want to be aiming down really quickly, right here the serpent wrap going to decrease that ADS time by 25%, which is actually huge. But personally, I'm telling you guys, the 30% ADS time with the flinch resistance is going to be your best friend for the handle mod. And then finally, the stock. This is another one that I did a lot of testing with, and I came to notice that the Raider stock is going to be what we run. This is what increases the speed of this weapon enough to where those other mods making it so heavy doesn't actually matter that much, because we have 30% extra sprint to fire time and then 40% aim walking movement speed. The hip fire actually does get decreased by a lot, but that doesn't matter because we have that laser sight that is almost canceling it out. It is getting close to canceling out right here with the 20% extra boost. It's so close, but you know, it does happen. Now, the rest of this loadout is just equally as important as that main FFAR, because the rest of the loadout, you need to be running the Gallows shotgun with these specific attachments, because if you get into those close range fights, you're not able to aim down sight very quickly with this weapon. So switching out to your shotgun and being able to use it efficiently is going to be your best friend as well here. We're going to start off with the barrel, the 24.8-inch task force right here, 180% extra damage. Like I said, we're not going to be using this shotgun from far away. It's going to be when people are up in your face and you can't scope in time. You just have that shotgun ready around a corner. 180% damage is absolutely insane. For the body ember sighting point, we're going to be hip firing with this shotgun because we are so close. So this is a hip fire shotgun build, maximizing the damage, maximizing the accuracy of the hip fire right here. That's the only reason we are running with ember sighting point, is because of that hip fire accuracy. Here, 9-round tube. You shouldn't really be shooting more than 9 rounds at someone, and then only 5% reload quickness. This is an absolute no-brainer attachment to use. The 12-round tube, the 34% reload quickness for 3 extra bullets. I'm not really a fan, but obviously preference if you do think you need more bullets. For here, the handle field tape. Honestly, after going through all of these, you could go for something like the airborne elastic wrap, but it really doesn't matter that much, because with this field tape, you get that 90% flinch resistance with none of the negative side effects, because you want to be able to move fast with this weapon. The other handle that you could run is the drop shot wrap. 50% flinch resistance, but also you get that ammo going prone. So if you like to drop shot in this game, maybe the drop shot wrap is for you, but field tape is going to be your other option there. And finally, the stock. I've been using the wire stock just to increase my speed by a little bit. The sprint to fire time goes up, but it doesn't have any negative effects. Like right here, hip fire accuracy. We need that hip fire accuracy if we want to make sure that we're doing this correctly. Same with this, hip fire accuracy, hip fire accuracy. We don't want to be subtracting any hip fire accuracy, because the entire purpose of this weapon is to hip fire your opponents down quickly and efficiently. Now, for our tactical, I run stun grenade. I believe this is the best option. For our lethal, we're going to go ahead and go Simtex. Again, Simtex or frag grenade are going to be your best 2 options here. And then for our field upgrade, I like field mic. Usually what I do is I'll be using my FFAR, I'll be spraying down some enemies, and then I toss down a field mic when I think someone's getting close to me. I'll pull out my shotgun, look at my map, and then I will know exactly when they're coming around a corner, able to just bop them with that shotgun from the close range. I think it's absolutely great. You can pop a proximity mine if you would like, if you're not finding use out of that field mic. But honestly, field mic, very useful right there. And then wildcard, you need to have the gunfighter wildcard in order to have all of these attachments. And it's going to be very, very important. And that is our absolute best class in all of Call of Duty Cold War. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, because we have Call of Duty Cold War videos coming out every single day. It's absolutely insane. The game has been so much fun. It blew my expectations away. I've been playing tons of multiplayer, tons of zombies, testing stuff out for you guys so that we can provide the absolute best content possible. Don't forget to go check out the link in the description for the merch. Hopefully you might go and pick some stuff up from the Disrupt Gaming store. I appreciate you all so much for watching to the very end of this video. I will see you in the next one.